Alright, hey, what's going on, people of YouTube? Masculinish here. Now, before I get this video on the go, I just want to say to all the haters that are going to hate on this video, because I know I'm going to get a lot of people, think about it, though. Just listen to what I have to say, hear me out, and then you can hate whatever and post down the comments and dislike this video all you want, okay? Now, before I start saying what I want to say and give my 2 cents on the subject, I just want to say that I don't mean any disrespect to anybody or any company. It's just, you guys are starting to get out of line just a little bit, okay? Now, what I mean by that is, it's time. It is time for video games to have another crash like they did back in the day. Like, way before I was born. And the reason why I say this, before you start typing on the comment section saying, this guy's a douche, yeah, why would video games crash? I need my video games fixed. Now listen to me, okay? Video games is not going to go anywhere for a long time. For a long time. And if we do not do something to change it, we're going to have more microtransactions up the fucking ass, which I cannot stand, and I know half of the people watching this can't stand. Microtransactions are the death of gaming, and the death of one-time purchase games, okay? Now, you go back to the PlayStation 2 where you bought one game, you bought the disc, and you bought the box and the manual, and everything was already on that disc. These fucking goddamn publishers got this great idea to start releasing day one DLC. Think about that for a second. Day one DLC. Everybody fucking hates that. It's the fucking plague of video games, okay? It's basically, look at it this way. You get Grand Theft Auto 5, okay? You start playing Grand Theft Auto 5, you realize that the game comes out and there's a day one download DLC, okay? Now you look at that DLC and you look that it's $20 to buy Michael and Trevor. Okay? 2 main characters of the game, but you have to spend another $20 to get that DLC to play Michael or Trevor. Now think about how stupid the game would be if that happened. Would you buy it? Probably, because you would want to play the game so fucking bad. And this is what I'm talking about. Publishers and fucking goddamn developers. It's not really the developers, it's the publishers like Activision and Ubisoft, Microsoft Studios, Treyarch and shit like that. Treyarch's a developer, sorry. But yeah, the publishers are becoming so fucking cocky that they're willing to risk their fucking games. Not even, no, sorry. It's not even a risk. They know for a fucking fact that people would buy that shit if they came out with day one DLCs. That's like the fucking goddamn Call of Duty map packs. Let me explain this to you. Call of Duty Ghost, they came out with a map pack, and they were recycled fucking maps from like 2 or 3 games back in the Call of Duty series. How would you like to spend $59.99 or $69.99, whatever it is, for the season pass just to get recycled maps that they haven't even put time and effort into making better? Except for Black Ops to Black Ops 2, 2125 Nuketown or whatever. That was a big transaction, but still, it was a recycled map. And that's what pisses me the fuck off. This is why I say that video game industry needs another crash, so people can fucking screw their goddamn heads on the right fucking way again, stand up and realize that money they are making is way too fucking much for their own fucking good. And they're getting greedy. They just want you to fill up their fucking pockets with the goddamn money. Our hard-earned money. And people are so fucking stupid that they buy that shit. And then they sit on forums and complain about it. They sit there and complain about it. I remember watching people complain about Halo 4 DLC. And they were like, oh yeah, Call of Duty is awesome, you know, I got the latest DLC. And they sat there and they complained about Halo 4 DLC map packs. What the fuck is wrong with you? The only way you're going to combat any of this is if you just stop buying it. This is why I continue to tell people, video game industry needs another crash. Maybe not as bad as what they had back when it first happened, but they need some kind of crash. And I'm fucking glad that Nintendo is dying, because maybe then somebody there will fucking step up to the plate and realize the stupid decisions and the stupid actions they are making are gonna pay. And we're headed that way already. We're headed to a video game crash. Look at Nintendo. Their fucking stock is going way downhill, and they're even thinking about making another console. And if they do not make that console the way people want it, Nintendo, you can get the fuck out because you'll be gone. You'll be blown off of the video game industry map. Now we got EA that went down the same path with the fucking stupid online passes. That's gone because we rebelled. That's what happened. Okay? But the thing is that people sit there and they bitch about one thing and then they go out and buy it. Even though they just spent 10 minutes bitching about it on a fucking forum. Yeah, because they're that desperate for something different. If you guys want something different, fucking ask for something different. Tell the fucking publishers, I'm not gonna stand for this recycled bullshit anymore and buy that fucking shit. Okay? Do not buy that shit. Wait until they innovate. Wait till they come up with something new and then buy it. That will show the publishers that we're not going to take this recycled shit anymore. It just really pisses me the fuck off when people sit there, bitch about something for fucking 10 minutes on the internet. What do? They turn around and they fucking buy what they were bitching about. Because they have nowhere else to turn. They're so fucking fist ass up with the fucking publisher's ass that they buy it anyway. I know people that I've met in fucking person that sat there and we discussed why DLC map packs are garbage and they should not cost that much. Because all it is they develop these maps at the same time they're developing the game and they release them out over the course of a year. That's all they do. And I had people sit there and bitch to me and we had heated conversations. And then I added them on Xbox Live. What do I see them playing? What do I see them playing? It says, oh, they're playing this on this map, which is in the fucking DLC. They sit there, and they sat there right to my face, bitched and complained that they couldn't stand the price of DLC map packs, but they still bought the fucking map pack. Yeah, I know, right? And then they wonder why I get so fucking mad at them. They wonder why. They're like, oh, you know, I just bought it because, you know, the old maps were old. You know, and I wanted to buy the new ones. The new maps are still fucking old. They're just recycled, remastered, remixed. Fucking put into a fucking bowl, and somebody at the fucking company was mixing it around and said, this is a good idea, push it out, and people will buy it. And another thing. What the fuck is wrong with you, DICE and EA? Bringing out fucking goddamn Battlefield 4 and it's a fucking mess. What the fuck is wrong with you? That's like releasing a pre-alpha, which I will get into in a minute. That's like releasing an early fucking beta of a game and say, here, give us $60 and then we'll update it casually. What happened to your pride? What happened to your enjoyment of making a game? What happened to the consumer satisfaction? What happened to that? Want to know what happened to that? Is that people are putting up with it. They are putting up with buying these games that are broken, that are glitchy as fucking all hell, and sometimes unplayable. Like fucking Battlefield 4 is right now. And people still buy it. And they sit there and they fucking defend it. They defend it. A Call of Duty player says Call of Duty is awesome. This Battlefield 4 asshole chimes in and says, oh, Call of Duty is for fucking faggots. Battlefield is better. Because you defend it, that's why the developers are getting away with this. And this is why the game industry needs a fucking crash. So game publishers can fucking screw their goddamn heads on the right fucking way and learn how to put on their pants one leg at a time. Instead of just fucking doing a flip into them because they think they're hot shots. And I'm fucking tired of this shit. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of spending fucking... Look at this shit. I'm tired of spending $600 fucking goddamn dollars for a fucking console and buying games for it that don't even fucking work. I'm tired of it. I really am. I really am. And the fucking publishers, they continue to do it. They fucking continue to put out these buggy fucking games. And we buy it. And the consumer buys it. I don't buy it because I don't fucking stand for that shit. I bought Battlefield 4. And when I realized how fucked up it was, I went back to the fucking EB and said, give me my fucking money back. Because I'm not playing this. I'm not waiting a year for them to fix this shit so I can play it. I'm not. And then they're gonna, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Battlefield, once they fix it, they're gonna release map packs. They're They're not going to give you nothing for your pain. No. They're going to release the map packs, and people already got money back for their season passes. And want to know what those people are going to do with the money they got back for the season passes that they returned because the game was broken? They're going to turn around and buy the same goddamn fucking maps. Yeah, that's exactly what they're going to do, and I've seen it before. I've seen it tons of times before with Call of Duty series. People would download these fucking map packs. They would glitch and whatever, and people would be complaining, oh, there's too many campers on this map. You can glitch up on this part, you can glitch up on that part. I want my money back, Activision. I want it back. What do? They get their money back, and then when Activision patches everything and whatever, they buy it back again. And they sit there and they bitch about it first. And then what do? They turn around and buy it. Now, let me get into something else that's been really pissing me off, okay? Let me tell you something. Now I'm moving into the Steam side of things, okay? Valve Steam, okay? I love Steam. Steam is the best fucking thing that could ever happen to gaming on the computer and just in general, okay? I love Steam and I love fucking Valve, okay? I love everything they stand for. They're good people. They know how to sell fucking some games and they know how to make them. They're a triple fucking threat, okay? But the thing is people posting their games on Steam, they're abusing that system too. They're coming out with pre-alphas of games and charging $30, $40 for people to beta test them. Okay? What the fuck is wrong with you? Okay, there's no way in hell that should be allowed. No fucking way, okay? When you release a pre-alpha, it should be free. And you let people play the shit out of that. Because you want to know what? If people buy it, and they continue to play, and then by the time you guys are finished updating it, nobody is going to want to play it. Nobody's going to want to buy anything with your fucking stupid-ass microtransactions, because the game will be old and outdated. Why don't you release the pre-alphas free to people to play? Let them play it for, say, 6 months, so that way you have time to work out all the bugs, all the glitches, all the tweaks. You get to tweak your fucking microtransaction stores, and you see people enjoy it. And then you take input, and then what you do is you take the game off of Steam, you finish it, you take all the ideas of the community members that are playing your game, smack it all into one fucking file, push it out to Steam, and then you can charge your fucking $49.99 for it, or your $59.99 for it. Don't fucking release it pre-alpha and expect people to pay money and then continue to pay money. What the fuck is wrong with you? And the people are supporting this fucking goddamn crafty ass business practices because people do not give a shit. They gotta jump on it as fast as they fucking can. Whether it be because they need YouTube views or fucking they just need to have they need to buy it so that fucking they can get hard dicks and stand around their friends and be like, oh man, I got such a fucking boner by this game that I just got ripped off on because I spent $49 fucking dollars and it fucking hardly plays. And it's only in pre-alpha. What the fuck? Even Minecraft, when it was in pre-alpha, was playable. There was stuff to do. Okay? DayZ, on the other hand, you can play it and it's fun and they are listening to us. Okay? That's a good sign. But when you release a game in pre-alpha or pre-beta, chances are if that game makes a lot of money, the developers and the publishers are going to keep it that way. They're going to keep it in beta. They're going to keep it at that same fucking price. They're never going to finish it because they've already made millions of dollars. Millions and millions of fucking dollars for a game that they hardly finished. That looks finished. Not even polished or anything. And, you know, I gotta give a shout out to Ubisoft, okay? Ubisoft, you guys are doing something good. I don't care about the intentions or the reasons that other people have. Your statement for why you withheld releasing Watch Dogs on day one because you feel that you need to polish it more, you need to make sure that it works because you want us to have a good experience. Whether that is true or not, I appreciate Ubisoft for saying that. I love Ubisoft for saying that. Because if I would have bought Watch Dogs and I sat down and put it in my Xbox One and turned it on, and I started wandering around and wondering, there's fucking buildings popping in, there's this popping in, there's that popping in, game breaks, save files lost, I'd fucking freak. I would just fucking beat the shit out of the fucking disc and use it as a frisbee to play with my fucking neighbor's dogs. You know what? I wouldn't even let the dog touch it. Okay? I'd put it in I put it in my cat shit box so my cat can shit on it. That's how pissed off I would be. I just spent $69 on this shit. Okay? No. All I'm saying, people, is don't stand for it. Do not stand for it. Don't buy broken games. Do not just deal with it and say, "I'll wait till they fix it to play this." If you bought it and it doesn't work the day you bought it, you bring it the fuck back and you say, "I want my money back." That's exactly what you do. Don't even fucking hesitate. If you pop it in and it comes up, servers aren't working, you bring that shit back. Because you want to know what? It only takes a few fucking months for a game to be put out on beta and people test the shit out of it and they collect data to fix it for when it comes out full release. Nothing is stopping them from doing that. Nothing. They've done it with Battlefield, Halo Reach, Halo 4, what else? Battlefield 3. Call of Duty has never done it, and their games have always been really broken at first. Couple updates later, day one updates, which I don't mind day one updates as long as they're free. I love day one updates because I know that means that the publisher is aware of all these issues and they're pushing the update so we can have the experience that we're supposed to have, as opposed to a half-ass fucking game that doesn't work. Okay? All I'm saying is, if you buy a game, you pop it in whatever console, your preferred console, and you start playing it, and you realize that it's broken, you can't get online, you can't do this, you can't do that, just bring it back and get your money back. And even then, once they fix it, then maybe you can buy it, but I still wouldn't, because that means that they're winning. Don't buy pre-alphas, don't buy pre-betas, don't buy betas, don't buy any of that shit. Anything that says beta, don't buy that. Beta is a fucking beta for a reason. Beta means test it. We want people to test it. We want people to break it. We want people to fucking smash the shit out of this. And once we find out, we will fix it for you guys. Because we care about your hard-earned money. And these publishers today do not care about our fucking hard-earned money. They just want it all to them fucking selves. Look at the Xbox One when they came out with their stupid DRM policies. Look at how fast they turned around and did a 180 and realized that, whoa man, whoa, these guys are fucking pissed. Okay, we gotta get rid of this shit. We gotta get rid of this shit ASAP. Okay, that's because we stood our ground, and that was hardware. That was huge, fucking huge. And I'm proud of every gamer out there that didn't stand for that shit. But yet they continue to stand for what makes a video game console a video game console, which is the fucking games. The games make video game consoles. Why the fuck do you think they're called video game consoles? But no, people fuck the little shit. I'm gonna buy it broken and wait until they fix it. I've literally heard people at Best Buy, EB Games, my local town game shops, people say, "Oh, you know, I bought Battlefield 4 and it's not working, but you know, I have faith in the publisher and I'm gonna wait a year until they fix it." I'll do that because I like the publisher. No. You see, they got that twisted around. No. The publisher wants you to love them. The publisher wants you to love them, so you can give them more money. Yep. And they trick you into loving them. They trick you into fucking loving one console so much, or one fucking specific franchise of games so much in this day and age, that they're just trickery. That's all it is. All it is trickery. They put out little tiny things that people love and they play and they love this shit and they get attachments to it because the fucking publisher, you know, they're hitting on Twitter and Facebook and whatever, and I'm going to get into that in another video. But the thing is that they want you to have an attachment to their company, so you defend them. You give their games good reviews. You will fucking beat the shit out of somebody because they do not like the game that you like, that the publisher made you think you love, made you think that it was worth $70, $60, and made you think that it was great to buy the limited editions that are $200, that shouldn't even be $200 because the crap in there is shitty anyway. DLC. That's all I gotta say about this topic. All I know is video game industry needs some kind of crash so developers and publishers can screw their head back the way they need to be, and the direction that our heads are in. And I know some of the fucking people that are playing games, their heads are fucking because they're fucking just up the ass every day in their favorite franchises. I'm done ranting. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit the big red subscribe button below this video. Big red motherfucking subscribe button. Hit that shit up. Give this video a like. I know there's going to be people that are going to hate on me. You can go fuck yourself. Haters be haters. I love you anyway because I know you're watching this and deep down inside you're thinking the same thing I'm thinking. But the companies that you love so much have convinced you otherwise, that everything I'm going to be saying in this video about your beloved franchise is totally wrong. So anyway, hate on this video, comment down below, tell me if you agree, if you disagree, tell me why. And I will see you guys in the next video. I love all my subscribers. Thank you so much for checking everything out that I do on my channel. I really appreciate everything you guys do, all the comments, likes, favorites. And until next time, take it the fuck easy, motherfuckers.